Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy here, 2K Magic, and today I'm gonna be talking about things that I would like to see in 2K21 MYTeam. It's just gonna be raw, uncut. I'm gonna do some sniping here to try to get some snipes off while I talk about some stuff that I'd like to see in the next 2K21 MYTeam specifically. So let's just set up the filter quickly. Alright, let's go. So, one of the first things I would like to be in the next MYTeam is some sort of other mode apart from MYTeam Unlimited. Because obviously we have the triple threat and Unlimited, which is cool and all that, but something like to do after you go 12-0. Because obviously the 12-0 system, it's a bit outdated I think now. And they need something else out there for people that do finish 12-0 and have nothing else to do. So I'm thinking they can do like a draft mode or something like that. I know they had a draft mode back in 2K18, but that wasn't it, bro. That really wasn't it. They didn't update it the whole year. There was this stupid system where you pick 2 out of the cards and you couldn't pick any other card. It was just stupid, man. I had no idea what they were going on about with that. So some sort of draft mode would be cool. Also another mode maybe like Unlimited, but you can only get into it once you've gone 12-0. So it's like the super sweat players and there'll be super good rewards. But they'll be mainly to keep 12-0 players out of that playlist, so it'll give other people a chance to actually go 12-0. Because I literally don't play Unlimited ever because it's just too stressful, man. The amount of people you see with Rudy Gay, Michael Beasley in the lobbies, and it's just like, nah, there's no point facing these people. It just doesn't give people like me and first timers a chance. So I'd say draft mode or some kind of other Unlimited mode like that would be my first thought. And as we go right into another thing I'd like to see is better Evo requirements, man. I mean, the Evo cards were a big dub from this year. Don't get me wrong. They were a really big dub from this year, but man, we need some sort of update on them. From the start of the year to the beginning of the year, we definitely saw a massive trend of them lowering the Evo requirements so they could be actually realistic. Like this Pau Gasol that keeps popping up here. That wasn't really hard to Evo, bro. And that came out like midway through the year. But cards like at the start of the year from Domination, where it was like that Bob McAdoo, where you needed like 200 free throws and 100 games with that man. It was just unbelievable expectations to sit on just the normal player who has like a 9-to-5 job and won't be able to do that. And rolling on from that is we need rewards that actually last. And I know this is a hard thing to do, but now with Evos coming in this year, I do not see an excuse for next year for them to be slacking on something like this. Like the Jason Richardson at the first Galaxy Evo you could actually obtain was useless a whole month after, man. Like there's like 8 Hall of Fame badges on that man. He's basically unusable. I really don't see why this year they haven't gave him a token update. I mean a Evo update, excuse me. Like they gave an Evo update to Dominique, Brandon Roy, Ray Allen, cards like that, but they're showing no love to J Rich, which is really weird to me. But you know, it is what it is. But that really does set the stage for next year, where I really think they need to improve on having rewards actually last longer throughout the year. When, like I said last year, that J Rich only really lasted for a month and that was about it. And the Evo requirements for him were just stupid, like as well as the Isaiah Thomas. Like at the start of the year, I know people grinded him and he was good for about 2 weeks. So all I'm really asking for is card longevity, basically. Like if we go into a game like FIFA, right, you could use gold cards from that game for the whole year. And I know they get a little bit outdated, but the stats increases on that game are very minor, so that the cards are still usable throughout the year. The main problem with MYTeam is cards literally get unusable off of badges. Like if a card has like 8 to 0 Hall of Fame badges on a Galaxy Opal, it's basically wraps, man. They've got diamonds out here now with at least 35 Hall of Fame badges, so Galaxy Opals with like less than 20 are basically unusable. And the same thing getting on with badges, they need to take clamps and quick. There should be no reason those two badges are in the game. If a card has 99 everything defense, but it has 0 clamps, it's basically a ghost. There is no way that they could stop blow-bys or anything like that, which is very poor. I don't understand why they thought that clamps would be a good badge in this game. I get the idea, but it's such a crutch badge. It's so stupid. Like the fact that you can have everything 99 defensively, but if you take off clamps, they're basically 0, bro. And the same with quick draw. There should be no reason as well that quick draw is a badge in the game. Everyone should have their release, and it should be wraps like that, man. Honestly, I just can't see a reason for them to have that badge in the game. So yeah, get rid of clamps, get rid of quick draw. Say lower back on the badges a bit, man. Like there's something like 74 badges out there. Like take some of them out, bro, because some of them are literally useless. I don't see them needing at least 74 badges on those players, bro. And God, get rid of steady shooter or amplify it a bit so it's something of at least decent badge. What else is there really to go over that I'd love to see next year? Maybe specific filters for the auction house, like back in 2K16, where you could actually search from stats and all these intangible things that made sniping and a whole lot of things like that way easier, man. Let's just go through the menus a bit. Of course, there's the obvious thing of cut VC prices down, man, because 200k for a 20-pack box in July. I know people be stupid out here and paying these, so they don't care anyway, but honestly, man, the pack prices need to come down. Now, in all reality, they're probably going to go up, which is saddening, but you know, it is what it is, man. I mean, packs are a scam anyway. Don't even buy them, man. Like, just don't buy them things, bro. They're never worth it. But what are some other things that I'd like to see in this game from next year? Maybe a bit of triple threat offline system. Like, I know they had this whole slot machine thing that they were originally going with, but they had to take it out because of all the backlash a month before this game came out, and so they added a vault. So I really think they rushed that to try to combat the negative attention, but I'd love to see a good system with triple threat offline if they continue it to next year. Stuff like that. And another massive thing with triple threat online, increase the ball drop prices, bro. Like the other day I hit my 5 ball drop final game, and the best prize that I could get was 200 MT. Like, bro, if you land on that spot twice, it gives 250, and that's the bare minimum. So man, they need to sort the triple threat prizes out, and they need to update them way more than they've been doing this year. Like last year was even better than this year, but honestly, these are really simple things that they could be doing. And I know it's like we're a month and a half out from 2K21, so I can't really see them implementing some of these changes in the game, but it's just giving them out some food for thought and hoping that, you know, maybe they can do some light things. But, you know, we all want this game to be better. I know that many people think that this year was a pretty down year, but yeah, that's gonna be it, man. I think. So overview. Another game type like Unlimited, like a draft mode, better triple threat online rewards like constant updating. Auction house filters. And yeah, better Evo requirements, man. So I think that's all I need to go over. So cheer, brothers.